Alright, here we go. I have looked at the achievements for Little Nightmares 2, and it looks like I am very on track to complete it today, which is great. But also, I need something to figure out for once I'm actually done with that. Hat. So we're gonna put on the traditional hat. I really like this hat. So let me double check that I am streaming correctly, because I should be. I'm not in bandwidth test mode. Stream Manager is just not working properly. Oh, there we go. I just had to go in and out of the chat. Alright, so this should be the elevator section. Yes, it is. Come on, 6. Or we can do that. This is what happens when you do not let 6 go first. Yo, is your Wi-Fi all good now? Let me double check. It should. Okay. So what happened, Dashing, is yesterday I tried streaming to 2 out of my 3 streaming platforms, which is Twitch and YouTube. Did not work, but if I just do Twitch, it works just fine. So it should be good. Come on. Go on, 6. Okay, go on. So yeah, I should be able to stream for the next 2 days. Luckily. Hi. Did you say the stream lagged for me? Is it lagging? Oh no, that's probably just your internet connection. Does not look like it's lagging for me. Uh, it it will worky now, only on Twitch though. Also, I did say this in the Discord, but I did read the Little Nightmares book that I said that I had, and I do not think it translates very well to the book. Or maybe it's just because it was written very simplistic, because it was only 160 pages with very large font. I just, it was not the best. It was okay. It was fine, but I kind of wish they would have expanded more. It does not explain very much, much like the games. Can you open it? Good job, 6. You know what we have to do, 6. Come on. Come on. There we go. What is the lore, though? Good question. The lore is for a child who attempts to die by doing very dumb jumps like that. There is lore, it's just you have to... I don't know. I think it's more so an aesthetic, you enjoy the adventure sort of thing. And you kind of have to make it up as it goes along. I'm sorry, 6, for taking so long. Very athletic child, true. Should be a football player. I do not think I have to worry about the child that's in here, because I feel like I would have found this one. But if I did not, Justin... Ooh, the spinny. Is there a child? My god, there's no child in here. It's almost like I remember this one. Why is bro called 6? Because I guess 7 was taken out back and shot because of the meme. Pursue the story until you'll be on top of a roof. At some point, you'll see a wooden climb up a wall. Instead of going up, go in the window behind it. Okay. Did that even go through? Why is always the first one is so weird? Oh no, yeah, it's just very quiet for me. That's weird. Hold on, let me do that one more time. Why is that so quiet? That is like ridiculously quiet on my end. I'll just imagine the raws. I mean, I think you gotta do it a few more times for it to work. Oh, true. You're right. Did I ever go through this window? I think I did. Let me see. Alright, letter room. Yeah, I think I found this child. The rat room. What are you trying to do? Just achievements. There's like glitched children that you find throughout the game. And there's also hats and things like that. Wait, can I just get up here? Oh, I can. No need to worry about it. What is anyone trying to do dashing? What is the purpose of living day to day? Why are they kidnapping children? That's a good question. I'm not gonna worry about it. Six, please. Get up. Come on. Nope, other way. Get on, you six. The purpose of life is to sleep and play soap song and raw. True. Am I supposed to jump that? You're very ambitious, Six. Thank you. Redeem to give a good wisdom. What's a good wisdom I could give today? Sometimes in life it's just not worth it getting angry over small things. It would require more effort to be annoyed than is worth it sometimes. Yeah, good posture check. There we go. I feel like people get angry at things that don't matter. Yeah. Sometimes you can be in that mood, but yeah, that can be common. Run. Goodbye, Six. Oh, flashlight gone. Check. They really do tug on your heartstrings for what Six does to you in this ending. But cold water. Perfect. Mailroom. No. Child. Child. No child. Time to mess with the TV. So close. One more. There we go. Mono sees it, the way out. Go! You know what GeForce Now is? That's like the cloud gaming service, right? Why is Netflix giving me a random ad? It looks like you've not paid enough money, silly. I've always thought about trying some of those cloud gaming services just to see how they are, just for the funsies, but I'm in a queue of 162 people. Have fun waiting for other people to get off the game. Well, time to leave. Well, I guess we're just going under the bed. To be fair, it is their busy hours, so... But this is the free plan for GeForce Now, so play sessions open to an hour at a time, so the queue generally goes decently quick. Oh, that sucks that's only an hour at a time, though. Even still. Give me back 6. What do you think you're doing? I mean, you can watch a few ads. Just save your game if you can get before the hour's up. But, like, what if Peak was on GeForce Now? That game generally takes longer than an hour to beat. So I guess just unlucky then, eh? Okay. Yes, do you know what the word for taking out a sword of its holder thing? Of its holder thing? No. It's holster? I think holster would probably make the most sense. It's motivation for speedrun practicing? True. So true. Like unsheathing? Yeah, unsheathing is also a good word. You unsheath it. TV time. I'm not joking. I play Peak in 1 hour and lost tracks of my speedrunning for it. Okay. Huh. Alright. Decent getting to speedrunning Peak. I think I might have to beat the game in an hour again, because I have beaten it in an hour, but I kind of used a cheesy method to do it. I used the cannon near the end. Because I had that access, and it gave me my backpack and the cannon. Best time so far is 42 21 seconds. Okay, nice. That's pretty good. Have you beat the higher sense, though? Focus. Mail. Mail room. Still have 3 achievements in that game, by the way. I wish I was joking. Not enough speed, because speedrun.com only counts the default difficulty. Okay, so you're actually speedrunning it. You're not just, like, keeping track of it in your head. Okay. What place are you on for the leaderboards with that time? But yes, I've completed all the sets. Got it. Button. I didn't record that 14-minute round because it put me in the 27th spot. Okay. Oh, this is the mail room. Okay, hold on. Hold up, let me see. Is this it? Oh, I did get this hat already. Huh. I'm missing a hat. Okay. Because let me see what this hat looks like. Yeah, I already got this hat. After using the slide. But granted, that is a random C default difficulty, no glitches, so it's more popular category. Yeah. I mean, you could always go for unpopular categories if you if you enjoy them more. That's usually what I did, because those are the most popular categories, like luck or RNG to get for most games. TV. So essentially, I just need to get uppies. Got it. You put the remote away? Thank you. Do I just have to touch it? Is that what I have to do? Hold on. Please, just grab the TV. It's not that difficult. It's not grabbing the TV. Doc and I say hi. Him and I are not doing that right now. Interesting. Interesting sharing of details. He's actually playing FNAF 6 and I'm drawing. Hopefully... That is a disturbing thing to say, by the way. Oh, it's probably because there was no TV there. I see, I see. He's mad at me for lying on his name when he can't defend himself. I'd be mad too. How about let's have a little shout out for Doc for getting disrespected like that. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to all the FNAF 6 players out there for the Pizzeria Simulator enjoyers. I'm so confused right now. Me too. Me too. Okay, there should be a child pretty soon here. Okay, so I just go to the other open window. Okay, and then unladylike achievement. So just go here. Go here. No way this speed run time for Trox is only 5 minutes, 16.133 seconds for random seed and glitches. So is that and glitches, or did you mean no glitches? Okay, that's 2 achievements in a row, so that's all the glitch children, and then hiya! Ooh, 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 ooh. I did it. Okay, there should be, I think, 2 more achievements? Glitchless? Okay, that's what I thought. Did that? Yeah, that said glitches, not glitchless. Glitches included. Yeah, so there's 3 more achievements left. Post-industrial. Yeah, so I need post-industrial, and then so all next to these 3 achievements will be unlocked. Proceed with the story until you get to the second elevator. Got it. That seems so possible to beat. Well, now you have a goal. Congratulations. Honestly, I feel like the worst area to speedrun in the entirety of the game is probably the Mesa. Purely for the tornadoes. Speaking of which, so you're at Gumba. There you are, pay and peak. I need to get them away from the TV. Mesa's the slowest at like 8 minutes and something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, maybe I'll not be all 3 in a row, because I think I missed a hat. I'll have to see which one I'm missing now. I'll check that once I get to the one funny section. Come on, Mono. So that needs to get turned on. That needs to get turned off. Aiming himself now. There we go. Ooh, that was bad. The speedrun is dead. Big TV. I forgot about that. Alright, let's turn that back on. No. I'm just a little silly guy, so don't worry about it. No second elevator yet. Gonna try to hit me or something? Hello. Hey, Sidra. How you doing?
Here, right here. All your needs will be met.
I
Okay, what's a bad wisdom I bestow upon today? Always make sure to get above 14 hours of sleep. That's the good sleep. That's when you actually get the good REM sleep that I've so heard of. Okay, this is the second elevator, I think. Now we go down to the vent. I'm good about to head to bed soon. True, so that means that you have to get that 14 hours of sleep. Good luck, soldier. Maybe even 16. Male. You actually just... Oh, that's adorable. I like that. That's good. You actually do just deliver mail. That was good. I like that. All right, proceed with the story until you end up in a room where you have to move a shopping cart. Move it to the shelf on the left before the slide. Get up the shelf and you'll find the hat 8. Okay, that should be all the hats. It's like a puffy hat. Okay, it's this one, so I should be fine. Okay, can I just... I sure do love moving heavy objects to stand on other large objects. Alright, let's switch the hat back to the funny one. There we go. Wow. Do you actually use those bolts for anything? I do not remember if you do. To the drop-mobile. It's like I found a secret Easter egg here. This is not actually the way to progress. Please tell me this is progression. I want it to be progression. Ooh, it is progression, but it's like, it's gonna hurt progression. Boink. Boink. Why are you angry at me? I did nothing. Oh, I'm just the messenger. Okay, there we go. Now I made the jump. Cool. More murder. Life always do get a little bit more better when there's a little murdering. Okay, the lady, can you get a door for me? Beth used a stool. Oh, you do. You have to bring the stool all the way over. be a Little Nightmares game without copious stool dragging. I tried to turn off the TV over there if you did not hear that. Okay, so this is the move the shopping cart section, right? Yes. Okay. Move it to the shelf on the left before the slide. Okay. Ow. Can you climb up, please? Like, you have to specifically climb that one section. It's so beautiful. Delicious game design at its finest. Far ahead. Am I missing another achievement? What is the other achievement? Primetime content consumer. What? Hold on a second. I should have had that achievement because I think that's an achievement for getting all the other ones. Please tell me it's not glitched. I love when these achievements are glitched. Let's try that. Okay, let me double check. I have everything else, right? 30, 40, 35. Let me double check another guide to see if maybe it's wrong. Obtain all the achievements within the game. I did that. I did that. Game? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to quit to the main menu. Cool. There we go. That's another Little Nightmares game fully complete. That did not take very long. That was 30 minutes. Hmm. All right. Well, yippee. Hold on. Let me see how long that took to beat. Okay, so that was 9.3 hours. All Nightmares 1 is 23 hours. Okay. There's a big difference there. Jeez. That 23 hours was purely a skill issue, by the way. Like the largest of skill issue. All right, I'm kind of deciding what I want to do now. I guess I can do Little Nightmares 3 to continue the trend of Little Nightmares games I'm playing. You know what? I think I will. I said that I was going to play Little Nightmares 3, so I am going to play that right now. Good thing is that you can play it co-op by yourself, I believe. Little Nightmares 3. Because I think you have to do a playthrough at the AI anyway, so I might as well just do that playthrough now. Did I just make up that achievement? Okay, so you have to be different characters to get achievements. Okay, so that's fine. So there's birds. Okay, I'll keep this guide up because it's gonna be the most efficient if I do this while I'm doing my second playthrough. Go back here, go back here, go to Little Nightmares 3, game info and links, guides, this guide. If the game will ever decide to run, that is. Yep, already have that controller. So the first time I played this game, I played it as the Arrow Boy, so now I have to play it as Wrench Girl, question mark, exclamation point. Yeah, I think if I have to give my review of Little Nightmares 3, I think people are so harsh in it because of how good Little Nightmares 2 was, and especially after Little Nightmares 1 as well. Like, if this game came out by itself and was its own IP, I do not think it would have been treated so harshly. But because it's not, it's going to be bullied by the community, as it already has been. So, game capture, Little Nightmares 3, right there. Love when the preview stops working. Okay, now it should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I'm already on a controller. Do not worry. Yep, I get that. I know. I've played the game before. Okay, so single player, new game. I guess I'll make a new save. Oh, did I choose that outfit? Okay, yes, I'm playing this one. This game's running about as well as Little Nightmares 2. Okay, yeah, so he just broke through the mirror. Oh, I think I also have a DLC that I might have to play through. Yeah, one of my least favorite aspects of this game is that this character's entire kit, I kid you not, is taken from Mono. From the Limers 2. That is what I do not like about it. Okay, so building and two birds. And what other costumes do I have? Oh boy, I have to pay for this DLC? Thank you so much. I guess it's kind of cool that you can dress up as the other characters, but like Also, why do you have to pay for that one? Oh, that's just to make them look like 6. Of course, that's the paid outfit. I'm not even... No comments there. You're kidding me. So for single player... So for single player, did they just not even program the AI to do its job? They're just gonna, like, keep shoes there and such? Because I swear you can use an arrow to do with buttons, can you not? I'll hold judgment. I could be wrong. Bird. Bird up. That corpse, and then the later corpse. Bird. Have to enter the building and alone break the path, and then with their wrench you'll see doll 1 on the floor and bird 3 on the wall in the back. Okay, wrench. I wonder if they're gonna make a Little Nightmares 4, because I'm pretty sure most of the original creative team just left. I would kind of hope not. Doll. Hi. Bird. Bird. Okay, bird gone. After you move the box away, the very next scene contains a bird 4 on the head of a statue. As soon as you enter the building before crossing the gap in the floor, there will be 5 birds in the background of the scene. Okay, from how simple these are, I may not even need the guide. Oh no, so it does work. Okay. I was about to be like, that is some of the laziest programming if they just throw a shoe 90% of the time. Bird. Pick it up. Bird. A bird. Can you go up? Thank you. not seeing a gap in the floor. Maybe it's the next building. Silly me, missing the jump. Okay, so that was the other bird. When you get into the room with a bird 6 that's holding a key, there will be 2 more. Okay. So bird and key. It's very convenient that all the infrastructure is meant for us. Well, most of it, but still. Okay, key. So there should be 3 birds in this room. Well, I guess I'm the one going here, and you push me up. That makes sense. Any key? So wait here for a few seconds. Oh, we got those little pitter patters. Shoot at it. Does that count? Key. Okay, yes, and I do remember that they kept the Little Nightmares approach, or Little Nightmares 2 approach to keys, which is make it so it just goes into your inventory, instead of having to carry it the entire way. Like, it was cute the first few times Little Nightmares 1, but it kind of just got boring, just carrying the key. Let's see. If you open the door with said key that you got by shooting the crow, you'll soon enough encounter an enemy of this chapter. To get the Peekaboo achievement, you have to finish all 9 encounters with this enemy without dying to it. Okay, Windy City. So, Peekaboo. So do not die to this enemy. There's no way I got this achievement on my first playthrough, by the dying so many times, not to this enemy, but to a specific run. Got the Windy City achievement later. Wait. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tweaking. What? That's what it is. Okay, well, bye-bye. I always get stuck on these inclines. It's incredible. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, I got that achievement inadvertently. That was cool. Not even worrying about it. Okay, after you descend via the elevator before continuing. Okay, there's no elevator currently, so. Back up close, not even thinking about it. Could care less. Oh, we just have to sit there. Okay, we'll get over there in a sec. Wait, is it after descending the elevator? Okay. Wall. 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 Steam crit. Doll. Anything else in here I should worry about? Okay, wind shaft. I'll keep coming. How am I supposed to fix that? That's not... Do I have to tell him every single time to fire? Huh. Okay, so I may have to redo this section for an achievement, but that's okay. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Brightness is so low. Not grabbing that. It's not going up here. I swear it's going through here, but it's... I guess I just did not jump at the right angle. Nice tunnel. With one shaft, yeah. I like you did not actually have to go over there. Okay, wind shaft. It said background, right? I tripped? Okay, so stairs. Hello, Mr. Doll. Jeez. The posture checking myself. Relatively lengthy cutscene. Literally do all the birds just in case. Nice. Green control the character, separate and right, go to the left. All four. Viewers, I can ban somebody. There we go. Yes, the secret passageway. Doll. Hello, Mrs. Doll. Keep going till you see the enemy again in the background, a bird tennising atop a toy, and you have to shoot at it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the low AI is kind of a little slow. Can I scare it by like hitting something? Oh, that's just instant death. Okay, well, I guess that works, but that also ends the other achievement that I can get. Okay, so I got bird brained. Okay. You know, I'm not feeling it right now. Uh, I should have streamed earlier. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna end preemptively early. I'm glad I finished Little Nightmares too. That feels really good. Hopefully I have more energy tomorrow. We will see. I feel exhausted. I just need to get my streaming stamina back up because I've not been doing. The funny thing is, I've not been doing very long streams anymore. Usually they've been like 2 to 3 hours, and now I'm getting tired even after a 1 hour stream. I know, sussy liberal excuses. Anyway, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did slash will do something productive, but I am probably gonna go take a nap. So long, bye bye.